Can Ironheart save Marvel's crumbling Disney Plus lineup? Or is it doomed to join the pile of MCU flops? When Riri Williams burst onto the scene in Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, her genius and grit won over plenty of fans. But now, with her solo series set to drop on June 24, 2025, the first trailer has sparked a firestorm of backlash, with fans tearing it apart across social media. From accusations of cringeworthy acting to CGI that looks straight out of a video game, Ironheart is already fighting an uphill battle. So, what's gone so wrong? And is there any hope for this underdog hero? Let's unravel the chaos and find out if Riri Williams can rise above the noise. Riri Williams isn't just another superhero, she's a game changer. Introduced in 2016's Invincible Iron Man by Brian Michael Bendis and Mike Deodato, Riri is a 15-year-old black teen from Chicago, a certified genius who got into MIT on her own smarts. Picture this. While most kids her age are stressing over homework, Riri's in her dorm, reverse engineering Tony Stark's Iron Man armor using nothing but scraps and her brilliant mind. Unlike Tony, she doesn't have a billionaire's bank account or a fancy lab, just pure determination and a knack for tech. In the comics, she catches Tony's eye, earning his mentorship and the codename Ironheart. Her story's all about defying the odds, a theme that resonates deeply in a world where representation matters more than ever. Fans loved her fresh take on the Iron Man legacy, celebrating her as a symbol of resilience and diversity. But bringing Riri to the MCU? That's where things start to get messy. And the series' premise might just show us why. Set after the events of Wakanda Forever, Ironheart follows Riri as she returns to her Chicago roots, ready to make her mark as a hero. The 6-episode series, premiering with a 3-episode drop on June 24, 2025, throws Riri into a gritty, street-level conflict. Her opponent? Parker Robbins, aka The Hood, played by Anthony Ramos, a small-time criminal turned magical menace, wielding dark powers that challenge Riri's tech-driven armor. The show's cast is packed with talent. Lyric Ross plays Natalie Washington, Riri's loyal best friend. Alden Ehrenreich is Joe McGillicuddy, a mysterious figure. And Angie White brings depth as Ronnie Williams, Riri's mother. With Ryan Coogler's Proximity Media producing and Chinaka Hodge as head writer, the series promises a blend of high-stakes action and emotional storytelling. Directed by Sam Bailey and Angela Barnes, the tech versus magic dynamic feels like Daredevil meets Doctor Strange, offering a fresh spin on the MCU's Phase 5. On paper, it sounds like a winner, but the fans aren't buying it. And the trailer's reception tells us exactly why. When the Ironheart trailer hit in May 2025, it didn't just flop, it crashed and burned. Social media platforms like X lit up with fans ratioing the video, a term for when dislikes and negative comments drown out the likes. Viewers called the CGI clunky, comparing Riri's suit to something out of Gears of War or Transformers. Rather than the sleek designs of Iron Man, the acting, particularly Dominique Thorne's performance, got labeled cringeworthy, with some fans saying the dialogue felt forced and unnatural. The backlash went deeper than aesthetics, though. Many called Ironheart a product nobody asked for, pointing out that its source comic, launched in 2016, was canceled after a short run due to lukewarm reception. Comparisons to The Acolyte, another Disney Plus series that disappointed fans, with its perceived lack of polish, started trending. The sentiment was clear. Marvel's pushing a show that feels out of touch with what fans want. But the star of the series wasn't about to let the haters have the last word. Dominique Thorne, who brings Riri to life, stepped into the fray to defend her character. In a bold interview, she argued that fans don't really understand Riri Williams, emphasizing her unique struggles as a young black woman from a working-class background. Unlike Tony Stark, Thorne said, Riri doesn't have wealth or privilege. She's fighting street-level threats with nothing but her ingenuity. She even claimed Riri's challenges surpassed Tony's, pointing to her resourcefulness in building a suit from scraps. But fans weren't having it. They flooded X with counter-arguments, reminding everyone that Tony built his first suit in a cave while held captive in Iron Man, 2008. Others pointed to Iron Man 3, where Tony, stripped of his resources, relied on scraps and quick thinking to survive. The debate turned heated. with some accusing Thorne of downplaying Tony's legacy to prop up Riri. Her comments, meant to rally support, only poured fuel on the fire, and behind the scenes, things were getting even uglier. The road to Ironheart's release has been anything but smooth. Filming wrapped in November 2022, but the series was shelved for nearly 3 years, pushed from a planned 2023 debut to mid-2025. Disney CEO Bob Iger, facing a string of MCU misfires, scaled back Marvel's output, and Ironheart took a hit. Its marketing budget was slashed, leaving it with minimal promotion until the last-minute trailer drop. Insiders report 2 failed test screenings, where audiences criticized the show's pacing, acting, and CGI. Riri's suit, meant to be a standout, was mocked for looking bulky and outdated, far from the polished armors of Tony Stark. The production delays raised red flags, with fans speculating that Marvel lacked confidence in the project, much like they did with Echo. But the troubles didn't stop there. Another controversy was brewing, this time from the comic world. Mike Deodato Jr., who co-created Riri Williams in 2016, took to social media to air his grievances. In a candid post, he expressed pride in seeing Riri on screen, but slammed Marvel for barely compensating him for his work. He revealed that creators often get minimal financial recognition when their characters hit the big screen, a sore point for many in the comic industry. Deodato's comments struck a chord with fans, who already felt Marvel was mishandling Ironheart. His frustration highlighted a deeper issue, a disconnect between the studio and the creative roots of its characters. For a series meant to celebrate diversity and innovation, this public spat was a bad look. But just when it seemed like Ironheart was running out of steam, a wild rumor emerged that could turn things around. Enter the Mephisto buzz. For years, MCU fans have speculated about the debut of Mephisto, Marvel's demonic dealmaker, and whispers suggest he might appear in Ironheart, possibly played by Sacha Baron Cohen. The Hood's magical powers already set the stage for a supernatural twist, and Mephisto's inclusion would tie Ironheart to bigger MCU arcs, like Doctor Strange or the rumored Young Avengers. Riri's comic, History with the Champions, a teen hero team, fuels speculation that Ironheart could set up a new generation of heroes alongside Armor Wars, where Don Cheadle's War Machine takes center stage. This rumor has sparked excitement among some fans who see it as a chance for Ironheart to redeem itself. But with so much baggage, failed screenings, a divisive trailer, and creator disputes, can a single casting rumor save the day? As June 24 approaches, Ironheart stands at a crossroads. Riri Williams has all the makings of a groundbreaking hero, a young, diverse genius who fights with brains and heart, not billions. Her story of rising from Chicago's streets to challenge magical threats could inspire a new generation of fans. But the road to release has been rocky, with a trailer that flopped, a star whose comments stirred drama, and a production plagued by delays and budget cuts. Add in the creator controversy, and it's no wonder fans are skeptical. Yet, the Mephisto, rumor, and potential MCU connections offer a glimmer of hope. Can Ironheart defy the odds and prove the haters wrong, or will it become another cautionary tale in Marvel's Disney Plus saga? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Will Riri Williams soar as the next Iron Man? Or is Ironheart destined to crash? Let's talk about it.